Another day, another vlog. I literally entered, I was like, this doesn't look like Regent's Park. It doesn't look like Regent's Park, so I'm gonna sit at the entrance and I'm not going to try and frolic with the rest of the part. I sound like a crazy person, I know I do. I just think I was very disappointed when I entered. I thought it would be more beautiful, like, okay, we need to give it a chance. This is like starting a relationship and then you see him make one mistake and you cancel him. Even though I know a lot of people do that. I'm not saying I do that too. Okay, maybe sometimes. Good morning, people. So another day, another vlog. Today's walk is, where are we going? So we are going to Hampstead Heath. You can see my AirPods in my ears, but I finally did my hair, which was such a relief because having natural hair is somewhat painful. I'm walking to Hampstead Heath just to really enjoy the morning sun and just reflect, really, which should be fun. Nothing really to report. I think everything has been pretty groovy. I really liked my hair. Like, the woman really did the feedings properly, and I tried to do my edges so I would look somewhat more presentable. But yeah, come along with me and let's see what we get up to. Peace. Ooh, I think the sun is catching me. Look at that. So I was saying that I usually, like, I wanted to, when I come on walks, I like to do things called praise walks. So I speak a lot about my faith, etc, etc. And I literally came on this walk walking to Hampstead Heath to do a praise walk. So I will listen to worship music, just really be, it's like my spiritual practice. I think Oprah talks about this a lot. And then my AirPods died and I'm literally about to like have a genuine breakdown. I'm about to have a breakdown. But I decided I'm going to change that and I'm going to sing all the way to Hampstead Heath and back. Just sing by myself since I have no AirPods and reflect solo. So I will be doing that whilst I'm not filming, of course, because y'all don't need to hear my badass voice. My voice is not the best. I think I have one of those. Let's just not go into it. But yeah, I definitely wasn't awarded the gift of singing, or I'm not an Alicia Keys or any of that sort. Pretty random conversation, but I mean, that is what vlogging is, right? It's literally you following me doing absolutely freaking nothing. But I will be back soon. We are finally in Hampstead Heath. Every time I start vlogging, I'm always worried that people are looking at me like I'm psycho, but I've gotten used to it, and it's like I just have to keep going because who cares, really? You only live once. So this is Hampstead Heath. It's very green. Off the top of my head, honestly speaking, I think Regent's Park is better, but you know how I obsess over my walk. So let's walk around a bit and see if this is where we will be coming back for our morning walks. Highly unlikely because I had to walk quite a bit to get here. And second of all, they're doing construction, which is so gross because it just upsets my peace, you know. It just I don't think I put off my sunglasses. I'm really feeling really happy because my skin has gotten so much better. I did a peel with Skin Doctor. It's called the Perfect Peel, and it literally transformed my face. It's a little expensive, not a little, it is quite expensive, but it is worth every penny. It has like all sorts of stuff, all sorts of good acids, etc, etc, and it just made my skin phenomenal. So I'm really feeling more confident, feeling better. We're not there yet in terms of results, like what I want, but it's definitely a step up from what I started with. The texture is great, etc, etc, but okay, that's not the point. The point is, Hampstead Heath might not be the one, at least from first impressions, but I'm gonna have to go around to really decide. Yeah, you know, when people speak about English weather, ooh, That is really bad angle. Yeah, guys, you know when people speak about English weather, it's an actual thing. I'm so frustrated because I left my house, it was super sunny, I was practically sweating in my gym wear, and I'm now at Heath and it's cold because the sun has decided to like say bye-bye to us. It's just so unpredictable and it's so difficult to plan. Very, very frustrating. Everyone seems to have like a food bag. I wonder where they got the food from. Another day, another vlog. I feel like we should go explore more of Hampstead. I literally entered, I was like, this doesn't look like Regent's Park. It doesn't look like Regent's Park, so I'm gonna sit at the entrance and I'm not going to try and frolic with the rest of the park. I sound like a crazy person, I know I do. I just think I was very disappointed when I entered. I thought it would be more beautiful. Like, okay, we need to give it a chance. This is like starting a relationship and then you see him make one mistake and you cancel him. Even though I know a lot of people do that. I'm not saying I do that too. Okay, maybe sometimes. Honestly, it is, right? It's literally like you're at the start of a relationship, you make one mistake, you guys have a massive fight, and you don't even try and work things out, you leave. Okay, so we're going to try and have a good relationship with Hampstead and go find some more sweet spots. I'm gonna get some ice cream prior to me walking home. Yeah. So I'm now walking. I've decided that I'm going to really make the most of my Hampstead trip and give it a chance and not just write it off by just sitting at the entrance. I think you've lost me there again. There's a cast on my face. Okay, there's still a cast on my face because there's so much. Okay, you can see me again. Anywho, but then I noticed that there's actually a bathing pool, right? So you can swim there, and it's similar to the Serpentine River, which is in Kensington Garden area / Hyde Park, where you can actually join the swim club and swim. But then the thing with all these things is that it's still water, and there is a massive difference between swimming in like still water and like salt water. So salt water is, think, you know, ocean, beach, etc., and still water is like ponds, lakes. My friend basically traumatized me last year because she told me like the scariest thing ever. She was like, she was watching this documentary, and that this documentary was basically talking about how this woman went out with her friends and they went to a lake, and in the lake she jumped in and decided to go for a swim. Okay, all fair and good. Now the only problem was that after she went for the swim, she started acting super freaking weird. Okay, so what exactly happened? Well, rumor has it, not rumor, science and research and lots of documenting. Hold on a second, I'm actually somewhere, so I need to see something. Sorry, I stopped to look at the cost of the bathing pool, which is pretty affordable, under £5, which is great. I probably will come back with a friend. So I think another thing that I've realized is that this time off has taught me that I actually have grown to like nature. I think it's very beautiful. I think it really allows me to connect to my spiritual side, which is something that I like. So back to the story. So this lady, she went into the lake and she just, you know, she just went for a swim, casual. She went inside Omi, went inside the water. She came out and she was not the same again. Okay, what happened to her? Science has it that a brain-eating amoeba I know you guys are about to be like, what the flip? No, seriously, a brain-eating amoeba swam up her nostrils and started eating her brain. Because here's what, actually, you know what, I'm not telling the story properly. So they did some research. She said she started acting weird. And what do I mean by acting weird? She would like wake up suddenly and just be like, let's go back to sleep. Or she had issues with memory, or she just started acting off. Strange woman. and everyone was clearly concerned. Now, turns out that when they did signs on her, they started realizing that this woman is not normal since she went to this lake and she had a swim. And they found that a brain-eating amoeba had gone up her nostrils, up to her brain, and had eaten parts of her brain. So my friend has literally like traumatized me, and now I like refuse to enter any water source. Okay, I'm gonna go back and turn because that place is disgusting and I don't want to ruin my shoes. She's literally told me that if it ain't salty water, she ain't getting in. And now I've kind of taken that ideology that it must be salty water or I'm not getting in. And also, I'm not like the most hiking nature-y kind of girl, so I don't even know why I'm in the forest at the moment. But it's kind of fun. And I think it's a nice way to get in a workout when I don't want to go lifting weights at the gym. But yeah, I hope you don't think I'm crazy with my... Well, even if you thought I was crazy, it doesn't matter, because the truth is, that is what the documentary said. There's actually something called brain-eating amoebas. Well, I don't know if it's termed that. I'll probably put the actual name of the creature on the side, but they exist. They genuinely exist. That's a thumbnail right there. But yeah, in terms of other things besides brain-eating stuff, life is pretty chill. Definitely feeling a lot more better. I mean, what does that even mean? I'm definitely feeling better and more confident, etc. Oh my gosh, I have to show you this. Okay, you know what I have learned from all of this? You need to give a relationship a chance to grow. It's so important to not be judgmental and just say things without getting to know someone. Same thing goes for Hampstead Heath. I was running my mouth being like blah blah blah, it's not that nice. It's beautiful. I mean, it has a different vibe. Like, I think like Regent's Park is more like refined, picnicky area for you know, you go have a picnic, you go have a you go have a lie down, you just enjoy yourself, walk, etc. Here is more nature, more hiking, it's more green, it's more grassy, it's not as, I was gonna say aesthetically pleasing, but I don't think people come on this kind of stuff for aesthetics. Clearly me, I have my priorities the opposite, the other way around, but I like places that look really, you know, neat. And I wouldn't call this place neat, but I would say that it's beautiful in its own way. Like, nature is just gorgeous. Like, it's just beautiful. It's peaceful. I feel very at ease. So it's not cancelled, guys. Where's the light? I'm trying to, okay, it's not cancelled, guys. It's actually gorgeous. Guys, we're gonna do something really dramatic. Can you see this is a hill? The hills are alive. Yeah, I'm not gonna put this up. Actually, I'll put it up. With the sound of music. Oh. I'm so dramatic, it's unreal. Yeah, it's very hilly. Really a workout. Okay guys, I'm so sorry. I really do apologize from the depths of my heart for cancelling this place without actually looking at it, because it's beautiful. Definitely going to be coming back, but I think it's more when I want to take extended walks and just walk and walk and walk with no aim. This is the place to be, because it's just nature, it's just birds, it's just green, and it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. I haven't really vlogged as much because I've been very reflective. All I've been doing is just thinking about me, what I'm going to do next week, etc, etc, and just reflecting. So not much vlogging content. I'll probably add some stuff. Well, we'll see how this goes, but definitely come. It's gorgeous. I'll show you my soft serve and maybe a bit more scenery before I head home. Okay guys, I thought I would end the vlog here because I'm confident that I'll be so tired by the time I get home. Moral of the story is, never judge a book by its cover. Definitely see it through, and Hampstead Heath is beautiful. I will be coming back for sure. I think the next place I'm going to try is, I don't know, we'll see in the next vlog, but thanks for following me on this random ass trip. Bye!